the people of Southwest Geopolitical Zone. Governor Ibanjo thanked President Bola Tinubu for appointing the Faki Ekiti-born Adetumbi as the board chairman of the Southwest Development Commission. The governor also congratulated Mr. Deji Ajijola, another Ekiti indigene, on his confirmation as a member of the board. Motorists and other road users in Ado-Ekiti faced major disruptions following the closure of roads around Atikankan, where a man identified as Ojo Deji was killed during a fight over the weekend. The police had blocked all access roads linking to the scene of the crime, making it difficult for motorists and other road users to move freely to their destination. BSS reporter Abayomi Peke report that alternative routes such as the Old Garage and Ajibade Lane experienced heavy traffic following the road closures by the police. Commuters are appealing to the security agencies to speed up their investigation and reopen Atikankan Road to ease movement across the city. In the meantime, the Ekiti State Commissioner of Police, Joseph Eribo, has ordered a thorough investigation into the death of Ojo Deji, who was stabbed during a fight at Atikankan area of Ado-Ekiti on Saturday. The police public relations officer, Sandhya Butu, in a statement noted that preliminary investigations revealed that the incident occurred around 6:45 in the evening when an unidentified man came to distribute arms to destitute persons, and a fight reportedly broke out between two rival groups of hoodlums over the money, during which Deji was stabbed and later died at the hospital. He said that the police have arrested 2 suspects while others remain at large. The Commissioner of Police assured the public that justice will be served and urged residents to remain calm. The National Executive Committee meeting of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has reinstated Senator Samuel Anyanwu as the party's national secretary. The PDP acting national chairman, Umar Damagum, who spoke with journalists after the NEC meeting held in Abuja, announced that Anyanwu has been officially reinstated. Damagum further revealed that the next NEC meeting has been scheduled for July 23rd to finalize arrangements for the upcoming national convention. Also, the All Progressives Congress (APC) has fixed 24th of this month for its National Executive Council NEC meeting to nominate a new substantive national chairman for the party. After an emergency meeting at the party's National Secretariat, the National Working Committee, led by the Deputy National Secretary, Festus Funta, said that the meeting will afford the party the opportunity to nominate a new chairman. He added that a notice for the NEC meeting has been forwarded to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Meanwhile, the All Progressives Congress (APC) has announced a 20 million naira fee for aspirants seeking to contest senatorial seats in the upcoming by-elections, while the cost for the House of Representatives aspirants has been set at 10 million naira. This was contained in an official timetable and schedule of activities released by the party's National Secretariat in Abuja and signed by the National Organizing Secretary, Suleiman Argungu. According to the document, the breakdown of the fee for the senatorial contest includes 3 million naira for the expression of interest form and 17 million naira for the nomination form, while that of the House of Representatives expression of interest form will cost 1 million naira and the nomination form goes for 9 million naira. Presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, has confirmed that he will contest the 2027 presidential election. Obi added that he was willing to serve a single 4-year term if elected. He made the declaration while speaking during a live session on X Spaces, where he answered questions from supporters both in Nigeria and abroad. In a statement by his spokesman, Ibrahim Umar, Obi dismissed claims of a possible joint ticket with former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. The Federal High Court has arraigned the senator representing Kogi Central, Natasha Akpoti-Dohan, at the Federal High Court, Abuja. The female lawmaker was arraigned on 6 counts bordering on alleged defamation of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and former Governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello. The People's Democratic Party senator pleaded not guilty, and Justice Muhammad Umar granted her bail on self-recognition. The defendant was said to have made an allegation that some politicians opposed to her were plotting to assassinate her. The federal government said Natasha committed the alleged crime when she addressed her supporters in Kogi State and on April 3rd during a live broadcast. You are listening to XTFM 91.5.
Admission has commenced in Venate University in Lorikiti for the 2020. Entrepreneurship Studies, BSc Public Administration, BSc Mass Communication and Media Technology, BSc Sociology, BSc Social Work, BSc Tourism and Hospitality Management, BA English and Linguistics, BA History and International Studies, BA Performing Art and Film Studies. Admission requirements: 5 O-level credits in relevant subjects, a minimum UTME score of 140. To apply, log on to admission.venateuniversity.edu.ng or come to a permanent site at Kilometer 2, Ayesoro Road, Ilore Ekiti. Management announcer.
Welcome back. For news, information, or comment, join our live streaming on Facebook page at XT State Radio. You can also like and share our page. Now to the rest of the bulletin. The Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON, has called for the implementation of local government autonomy to strengthen grassroots governance structure. ALGON National President Mr. Bello Lawal made the call during the second quarter Stakeholders and Citizens Engagement Forum organized by the Ministry of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs in Abuja. Lawal, who was represented by Mr. Emmanuel Akala, a former chairman of Kuru local government area of Nasarawa State, commended President Bola Tinubu for initiating the autonomy process. The Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities has called on the federal government to release the remaining 2 months withheld salaries of their members who participated in the 2022 strike. The union also decried the persistent delay in salary payments to federal universities. This formed part of the issues discussed at the 51st National Executive Council meeting of the union held at Aliko Dangote University of Science and Technology, Kano State. In a communique issued at the end of the meeting and signed by the national president, Mohammed Ibrahim, the union demanded the immediate harmonization of salary disbursements across all federal and state institutions to ensure fairness and equity. The Nigerian Education Loan Fund has alerted students to beware of a fake portal and fraudulent messages currently circulating online. This was revealed by the fund's Director of Strategy and Communication, Mrs. Oseyomi Oluwatuyi. She noted that the information contained in the online messages was misleading. The Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Oyetola, has officially inaugurated the newly constituted governing board of the Nigerian Port Authority. The event, which took place at the ministry's conference room in Abuja, marks a significant milestone in the federal government's ongoing efforts to reposition the maritime sector as the driver of national economic development. The minister described the inauguration as a vital step in strengthening the governance framework of the Nigerian Port Authority and aligning with the broader vision of President Bola Tinubu to reform the key government institutions. The federal government has called for stronger regional collaboration to turn Africa's international borders from flashpoints of conflict into a platform of peace, economic development, and integration. The appeal came during the 2025 African Border Day celebration held in Abuja. In a keynote address, Director General of the National Boundary Commission, Adamu Adaji, underscored the urgent need for African nations to rethink their approach to borders, noting that good fences make good neighbors. President Bola Tinubu has formally announced the establishment of diplomatic relations between Nigeria and St. Lucia's, describing it as a symbolic bridge that will provide a gateway in fostering closer ties. He made the announcement while addressing a joint session of the St. Lucian Bicameral Parliament. The special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onoluga, who confirmed this development, stated that President Tinubu proposed creating a joint commission or political consultation agreement to guide structured cooperation within the organization and Eastern Caribbean states. The Trump administration has accused Harvard of violating the civil rights of its Jewish and Israeli students and threatened to cut off all federal funding if the university does not take urgent action. Harvard has been at the forefront of Donald Trump's campaign against top U.S. universities after it defied his calls to submit to oversight of its curriculum, staffing, student recruitment, and viewpoint diversity. In a letter to the president of Harvard, a federal task force accused the university of failing to protect students during campus protests over Israel's war with Hamas in Gaza. Moving on to sport news, the wife of the Ekiti State Governor, Dr. Layemi Abiodun Oyebanji, has presented sports equipment to the management team of the State Sports Commission. The First Lady, who handed over the equipment to the management of the commission at her office in Ado-Ekiti, expressed her resolve to continue to contribute to youth development. Dr. Abiodun Oyebanji was represented by her SSA on political matters, Mr. Toyin Adepoju, emphasized the importance of investing in youth-focused activities, adding that sports served not only as a platform for physical development, but also a tool for instilling discipline and shaping the future of young individuals. The technical advisor at the State Sports Commission, Dr. Olushola Osetoba, who received the equipment, thanked the wife of the governor for the donation.
Firmly believe that when we invest in sports, we are investing in discipline, teamwork, and the future of our youth. This presentation is therefore not just about material, it is about hope and opportunities.
They gave us volleyball, they gave us net, whistle, skipping rope, mat, and 5-a-side goalposts. They gave us all this, and these things are so costly in the market. Anytime we want to buy it, we find it difficult to purchase most of these things because they are costly, they are imported equipment. So this morning we are so happy to be here to receive this gift from Her Excellency, and we pray that.
To end the Daybreak news, here again are the main points. We told you that the Ekiti State Governor, Mr. Abiodun Oyebanji, has promised to continue to partner relevant global and national organizations in providing an enabling environment for intending and current business owners in the state. It was in the bulletin that the National Executive Committee meeting of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has reinstated Senator Samuel Anyayon as the party's National Secretary. You also heard that President Bola Tinubu has formally announced the establishment of diplomatic relations between Nigeria and St. Lucia. Lastly, on the Daybreak News, we informed you that Trump administration has accused Harvard of violating the civil rights of its Jewish and Israeli students. Before we go this morning, here is a message for you. Don't relent in your prayers for the sustenance of peaceful coexistence in the country. Happy New Month. That's the Daybreak News as put together by the production team and edited by Shola Olonolano. I am Olayinka Ilori. Thanks for listening. Good morning.
Nana Ekiti FM Famoti 91.5